This is Chapter 6, Part 3. In your book, this is on starting on page 527, the 6th edition, Sequential Search, or Linear Search is also known as. Like I said, you're going to be getting into more and more of these search that's going to come across with it, but as simplicity, just want to give you a heads up, this is not a practical search for industry that we use. We don't use sequential search because it takes forever. But sequential search is basically you are searching from top down. You're looking for every element to compare on that list, and it's rather tedious and it's rather long to do the search. But this is probably the easiest way to study the search with it. It's going to search a list for a given item, starting from the first array element. Compares each element in that array with the value being searched for. Continues the search until the item is found, or no more data is left in the first with it. Easy for 120 search with it, but it gets rather lengthy with this thing. Searching and sorting is the first thing we're going to talk about, and you're going to see when you do selection sort. When you sort it out, you rearrange the list by selecting an element and moving it to its proper position. So a lot of times it's two different things. So I can sort it, put things in alphabetical order, and then I will search for it. It's two different things. Or I can put things in numeric order from smallest to largest, and then I can search the inside of that. So it's another way that you can actually sort things to become more efficient and faster in time. Selection sort. Rearrange the list by selecting an element and moving it to its proper position, whatever that position may be. The steps are: you're going to find the smallest element in the unsorted portion of the list, move it to the top of the unsorted portion by swapping the element currently there. Start with the rest of the list. So start again with the rest of the list. So you go down that list, you just put whatever is the smallest and up, move it up, move it up, move it up, move it up with it. Well, here's what I'm talking about. Let's say you have a list of an array size 8 in this case, right? It's is in mixed up order with this thing. Here's the smallest number is 5. Well, how do you know that the number is 5 with this thing? So that's what your algorithm needs to do, is needs to find the smallest, and then it does a swap between element 6 and element 0. It swaps it to put 5 to the top and 16 to the bottom, and then it comes down to this list again. Of course, the next one is what? 7. It's going to swap 7 and 30 again, and then so it's going to 5, 7, and then does 30 down here. So it will look up the next one, goes down to the list, finds 16, and then it's going to, as you see what I'm talking about. So that's the type of stuff. That's basically a swap sorting with it as well. The other piece I want to talk to you about is that you're going to see that comes across this is the character, the C string arrays with this thing. Character arrays, that's component with the char. Okay, this is good. I want to stop here at this time right now. Okay, to stop it here for a moment.